Martin Velasco, and today I want to talk to you about a sensitive issue: bullying. Making a stand. Bullying poses a serious threat to our life and must be stopped. It can happen in our childhood years up to our adolescence. To most, it may just be a kind of suffering and pain we go through in our early years, but in reality, its effect and influence in our lives are lasting. Bullying needs to stop, as it can be damaging to the victim and can affect the victim's actions towards others as well. Firstly, in the physical aspect, bullying can cause someone to be injured and have broken bones, and even possible brain damage from the injury sustained. It also plays with one's emotions, causing them to feel rejected, unloved, insecure, and helpless. But most of all, it poses a threat to one's psychological state. One could feel frustrated, rejected, and adapt a negative attitude towards life. They may suffer anxiety and mental breakdowns constantly, and in the worst case scenario, to end their suffering and depression, they may contemplate suicide. As we can see, bullying is a very serious issue. The growing number of bullying cases reported in recent years have alerted schools to initiate programs that prevent and counter bullying. In Save Your School, this program is called the NIOS, Not in Our School campaign. Created in August 2013, NIOS was relaunched as cases of bullying have escalated throughout the years. The campaign was instituted to counter the issues of bullying. This is a program not only to encourage teachers to be more aware and intolerant of bullying, but rather motivate students like us to step up and make an effort by cooperating and being more conscious of our classmates. Examples of their improvement are that they have implemented policies to halt bullying, such as harsh and serious consequences brought upon the bullies. To make sure that bullying is kept at bay, the school keeps track of the students' academical, physical, and especially their social status. A shy and meek people tend to be the victims. As a new transfer student myself, Xavier School still keeps track of me to monitor my behavior. The school cannot do it alone, which is why to get the cooperation of all students, new features which are more convenient and less time-consuming were installed. Instead of setting an appointment with the head disciplinarian, we can just write short letters and put them into Dropbox. These letters, wherein students share experiences relevant to bullying, are constantly being collected and processed by faculty staff. Another is the establishment of special and exclusive holidays, such as Apology Day and Ateneo, wherein we are to exchange sincere apologies to mend broken bonds and re-establish lost friendships with others. From an article in January 2013, Brian Katara describes how this simple event could help so much in this particular line. So basically, to forgive is to forget all the hardship, a new beginning for both you and your bully. But most of all, it is an opportunity to make new friends. This is useful as we are sometimes too proud to admit our mistakes. Another is Compliments Day, where we, through our thoughtful actions, help people recover from negative emotions and encourage them to feel good. Also from the same article as the one a while ago, Carlos Chu of 7 Gonzaga shared his feelings and opinions on Compliments Day, and this is what he said: "Give compliments and give them often. Even the hardest hearts can melt to something with the warmth of love everlasting." Lastly is email addresses specifically set apart for students to send their emails to their respective council. This technique is most relevant in this digital era. Even though the NIOS is doing well in controlling bullying, in my opinion, it is still not enough. All bullying incidents and cases must stop, no matter what it takes, to help society be a better place to live in. To achieve this requires the cooperation of all students. One way to get cooperation is for the schools to make stricter policies on halting bullying, and to strike fear by also establishing harsh punishments those who practice bullying. Another is that teachers who are skilled in counsel must keep track of students and to reward and acknowledge those who have made an effort to identify and stop bullying so as to encourage others. The most relevant technique for today is to install CCTV cameras as they record and monitor everything going on. The mere presence of these cameras will make bullies think twice. Though they are costly, it can be viewed as an investment towards a better future and an environment for citizens of the future. In some way, it can be viewed as nipping the bullying problem in the bud. Lastly is the most common yet not as adopted worldwide: social media. With this, schools can be more updated and current situations and have faster and better connection and communication with everyone. It also gives them more access to anti-bullying resources. From everything said here, we could clearly see that we have to put a tremendous amount of effort and work in achieving our goal. However, we should keep in mind that this is for a better future where young men now will become strong and God-loving adults who will contribute much to society for the better of the world. Thank you for listening.